brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
Kneel down, bro. Just kneel down. Just go and kneel down. Thank you. Kneel down, man. Take this shit out. Yeah. There we go. All right, halftime, baby. Chiefs, when we come back second half, bro, y'all better be on it, bro. Y'all better be on it. Lock their asses up, bro. Don't give them an inch. Got all these people saying
here's the kicker, Harrison
right now,
Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tua. Roll Tide, baby. Stretch.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Knock it out.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Knock it out.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Not able to go anywhere that time, second down. A run with Mostert up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On third down, here comes Mostert, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Oh, hell no.
As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
He should have got his ass out of bounds.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal.
Doesn't work.
I don't know that that was really true here. This one felt like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about it. Let's go ahead and get it. And it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but the buck stops with the head coach on that one. He has to green light that
attempt. They ain't got no lights on in their shit.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Good run, Checo.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Big bodies.
On 3rd and short, the fullback Burton. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. On the move past the 40. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
Difficulties at the AFC Championship game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
Get up in there, Kelsey.
Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
We're going to put that 7 up there. That 7 up there. Y'all going to block that.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
All right, y'all, let's play some defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got?
It's going to require some hard choices.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Out to his left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Decide what to do next.
Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
We got
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Boy, if you don't get over there and tackle that,
he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Go over there and tackle him. Thank you. He wasn't paying attention. That's what I'm talking about,
So
baby.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Appreciate
Gaughan.
the lack of attention.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Money, Mahomes. Let's work.
He's got him in, complete. A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Handoff to the fullback, Bird.
Hey, man, I had tripping.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
We need y'all to do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
I mean, he told his brother, you can't come to the game. Hey, Mahomes told his brother, you can't come to the games no more, man. You got to stay your ass at home, bro.
They run again with a fullback, Bird.
You might do, bro.
Not much running room. Down to the 32.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, we're going to get out now.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Go down the field and score again.
Explosive
That's
run.
what you better do. Go down the field and score
all the way to the
again,
house.
bro.
But boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need. Hopefully to get themselves kick-started.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Let's work.
Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Come on, Mahomes, what you got?
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Checo, make something happen. Oh, you got about 1 yard.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Good work.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Come on now, y'all convert this. Get on over there. Get on over there.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Throw a flag.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And
their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
32. Much as it does,
Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Right there.
Able to find Gesicki as tight end.
Around.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Everybody in motion, huh?
They'll run right side with Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Reach the edge. Get that edge. Let's go. Good cover. Good cover. Good cover, man. 3rd down. Make him send us the ball back. Come on. Get one stop.
Now Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Oh, we knew where he was going. Give me that.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots.
Nobody
probably
else.
Not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hold nobody, bro. Keep
This
your hands
offense
to
so
yourself
far on
besides
third
blocking.
down,
Don't grab nobody.
they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Let's go.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. Ready, 38.
Tighten up on everybody.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right.
Come here. Thank you. We're going
And
all the
it's
way, y'all.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Game, set,
Not over, as you said,
match,
2-score
nigga.
game still.
Game,
This is
set,
caught
match,
inside the
nigga.
15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Game, set, match.
Mecole Hardman, 58 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes our score 17-0.
When I told my mom about Big Ten.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You're really taking this Big Ten football on Saturday afternoon seriously.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What we got? What do you got for me?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Pitch a shutout, y'all?
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
11 yards for number 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Back to the running game with Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
A good 6. A good 6 or 5.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Let's go now. Yellow. 22.
They got 7 off of that bit.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Incomplete on the deep
Good first down, Kelsey. Good first down,
They
baby.
had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
He can't run with him.
This is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Set that edge, boy.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
What you got, Mahomes? What you want to do with it? Pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Mahomes steps away.
Let's walk in there.
That's caught.
Let's walk in there, baby.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Wrap that shit up, man.
Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently.
Be wrapping up out there.
But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a tough go for them, and still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Did he get that?
And I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Hustle, 52 blue.
Shoot a lockout. Shoot a shutout.
One final try for
Send them
Tagovailoa.
all to the middle
Now
of
a
the
desperation
field.
throw deep downfield.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
They wouldn't let me get a ball.
It's
Get up, let's
Joshua
go.
Williams with a pick. And the
GG's,
Chiefs
man,
come
GG's.
up with a late
GG's, man.
turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Add them to the list.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City,
JC,
and this
man,
was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
They absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way.
We scored one
but
more
the offense
touchdown.
did
We
their
got a
part as well. They
chokehold on
moved
them.
the
We
ball
already
up
got a
and down the
10-point lead
field.
on them, so it's two
you got to
possessions,
like
man.
what you saw. What do they call that? A
Make
total
it
team
three,
effort.
and it's over with.
I think when
And
it's time to
pretty
hand
much
out
over
game
with, man.
balls,
We gotta score,
guys from
y'all.
both sides will end up getting one.
I would say it was a good game, man, but it really wasn't, man. He wasn't doing nothing, man. He ain't do nothing. He did stop me. I had to kick a field goal in the third. But we turned up in the second, or in that fourth quarter. And I don't know why Madden don't let you just go past all this shit, man. Y'all know they do this to me every time, man. We gotta check and see what his rank was. Cause I had just whooped number 7 on Saturday, y'all. Beat number 7 in the world.
For Charles
Bad
Davis
as shit,
and all
man.
our
Made him
hardworking
quit.
crew.
And I ain't even
I'm
know he was
Brandon
number
Gaughan.
7.
You've been watching the
When I
NFL
hopped on
on
here this
EA
morning, man, I checked
Sports.
that
For
shit. I was
more,
like, damn, that's what I
find
just
us on
played.
Twitter
Cause I ain't played no more
EA
the rest of that day.
NFL.
Let's see this shit,
And with
man.
that, we sign off
Chipotle.
from Miami.
And don't worry about it, too. It'll be all right. You got paid. Well, you about to get paid. You should get paid. I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Just because, what's the other option? And get a better defense. Tell Miami get a better defense. This shit, he got to be better, too, though. Man, goddamn. This shit is... Y'all see how long this shit lagging late? Okay. Yeah, the game was never in doubt. Hey, let's go to the screen. Let's see what we got. Monkey Man. Monkey Man. That's an interesting name for a movie, y'all. They got a new movie coming out called Monkey Man. Let's see who we just played. Ah, man, Dream Chomper. Look, he need to change his name to Dreams something. I don't know. But, man, look, y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in and watching, man. And catch you in the next one. Your boy Will. As always, man. Peace.